All they had to do was, the fans, the West Ham fans, was start having a dig at Declan Rice. His head goes down. He's like, I can't believe it. All I've done for that club, I won them a European trophy. You grow up, Declan Rice, man. The Arsenal Alliance back again with another video. A video that I really don't want to do. We go away to Nottingham Forest tonight with absolutely no hope of getting anything out of that game. On the back of that performance against West Ham on Saturday, I mean, we was absolutely freaking shit. And I can't see any way out of it. I can't see that Arsenal are going to get anything out of this game either. I think that the pressure's got to Arteta, the pressure's got to the team. Declan Rice was like a crybaby when the West Ham fans were like dogging him and coating him off. They don't like him no more. So, I mean, what's his problem? Get over it, Declan Rice, man. I've seen so many videos on that game and the disappointment of the fan base and the Arteta outers. And then I've seen so many other videos when there's still some people with faith in this piss poor fucking project that is absolutely driving me insane now. And these are some Arsenal fans have still got faith in Arteta. I don't know, but I mean, everyone can have their opinion. But for me, his race is run. I've seen enough. I mean, we can't get over the line. Any kind of adversity against us, you know, we can't overcome it, and it's just so frustrating when we know we could have had a good shot at the title this year. We could have had a great chance with other teams like Man City falling off the fucking cliff. We ain't capitalised on that, and it is so for Arsenal fans, it is so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Why didn't we do better in the summer in the transfer market? Right, that's done and dusted, right? So we didn't do what we had to do in the summer. So why not? Why didn't we do something in January? This screams alarm bells to me. It does scream alarm bells because Arteta was actively saying in the press conferences that yes, we are looking for a forward. We know we're in trouble. We know we're short. Someone said to him in a press conference at RC. Someone actually said, "Oh, you know, are we looking for any players this January?" It was in about the last week of it, and he said, I know that you probably don't believe that we need a forward player, a striker or something. He said, and he looks at the camera all bemused. I said, what are you talking about? I know we are actively looking. We're trying to get someone. We've got to get the right player, but we're trying to get someone. We're going to get someone in this January. Give us false hope. He's protecting the board like they was his kids. Like he's, you know, like you would protect your child. Like, no, it weren't my child, you know what I mean? He's protecting them. He's covering up for them. He's a front man for them. He's a yes man for them. It's absolutely fucking disgusting what's gone on at this club this season. We've got the money. There's been reports out. I've seen reports weeks even before the January transfer window, saying the PSR rules, we were right on PSR. We ain't got no worries. We can spend up to like about 160 odd million. We can spend that in January. So we've got no worries. We're definitely going to get a striker and we're going to go and make a charge for this title. Look what's happened. Nothing. No feedback. Alarm bells are ringing. I'm thinking the club might be thinking you've had enough money. You spent it in the wrong places. We're going to get someone else in the summer. Maybe. I don't know why I'm thinking like this, but because they have given him a new deal. I'm not 100% sure if the deal's signed or not, though, but they have offered him a new deal. It's been publicised. And it's like close to Pep's wages. Close to Pep's wages. I know Pep's had a bad season, but he's just won 4 titles in a row, including the treble, like 2 years ago. So, I mean, Pep's still, although he's fell off, all right, they've got to have some sort of rebuild themselves, some sort of, you know, transition or whatever you want to call it. But Pep's got so much going for him. He's got, you know, you can't. He's a manager that can afford to have a season off and then just recharge again for next year. I think he's going to stay there. He said he wants to stay there. He said when he leaves Man City, that's going to be his last club he's going to manage. So he's probably, when he's ready to retire, he'll retire, you know, and then do what else he wants to do after that. But I think he's going to be there for the foreseeable future. Man City will probably come back even stronger next season. Well, we'll see what happens with his charges. I think by the end of the season, we're going to know what's going to happen with these charges that they've got against them. But still, they've spent nearly 200 million, or maybe 200, or just over. I've heard all different figures, like it's just under 200, it's 200 million, or just over 200 million that they spent in January alone. You know, they spent that in January, even though they've got these charges over their heads. Arsenal got no excuse. They've got no fucking excuse not to spend any money in January, and now it's costing us. We go away to Forest today with no faith. No, I ain't got no faith at all. I'm so pessimistic about it. I don't think we're going to get turned over. I'm going to watch that game tonight knowing we're going to get turned over by Nottingham Forest, who have had an amazing season. Amazing season, Nottingham Forest, under Nuno. They've done so fucking well, and they've got a 33-year-old striker. You know, we ain't got that. We've got nothing. I know injuries. Yeah, all right, it's a factor. But, and I don't want to go on like, I don't want to go on like I'm blaming that. Like I'm moaning all the time. I mean, after Liverpool drew against Villa, I thought we've got a chance. We're at home to West Ham. We're at home to West Ham. We should be winning that game. They beat us at the Emirates last season as well. All they had to do was, the fans, the West Ham fans, was start having a dig at Declan Rice. His head goes down. He's like, I can't believe it. All I've done for that club, I won them a European trophy. You grow up, Declan Rice, man. When he gets hooked, he's sitting on the bench, like with his head in his hands, fucking nearly crying. It's fucking terrible. It's a disgrace, mate. You're a grown fucking man. Just, if you're taking corners and they're screaming in your ear hole, coating you off, tell them to fuck off. It's fucking disgusting. Every other player in that team as well on Saturday, no one deserves any praise at all. Lewis Skelly getting sent off again, cynical challenge. I don't know whether he thought he was going to get away with it again or something. Well, not get away with it, because the one against Wolves weren't a red. But that was a definite red card. He definitely stops a goal-scoring opportunity. Raya well out of his line, like well out of his box as well. All Duku had to do was just probably lob him or just go round him, and it would have been 2-0. So, you know, definite red card for Miles Lewis-Skelly. Bit of naivety. Great player, mine. Got bags of potential. I don't want to coat him off, but you know, we're missing him for 3 games now. Calafiori started in front of him in that game at West Ham, and you know, it was terrible as well. He was terrible as well. I mean, I've got nothing good to say about any of the players in the game against West Ham, as you might have seen on my match reaction. But this preview, I mean, I ain't looking forward to it. This is a video I didn't want to do, as I said at the start. I'm not looking forward to it. I think we're going to get turned over. And it doesn't matter what team we select. Don't matter. It really don't. We've got nothing going for us up front at all. Marino was non-existent. Oh, he got them 2 goals against Leicester. But, come on, it was Leicester. Relegation fodder. You know what I mean? All West Ham had to do was set up against us in a low block, or mid to low block, and hit us on the counter. Couldn't break them down. We've got no answers. Arteta's got no answers. Anyway, I hate predicting that we're going to lose the games. But I'm not going into this with any confidence at all. I don't think we're going to score. I think we get done about 2, maybe even 3-0. Put your score predictions in the comment section. I'll see you on the next one.